أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على سيدنا طبيب قلوبنا وطبيب نفوسنا وشفيع ذنوبنا أبي القاسم المصطفى محمد وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين اللعنة الدائمة لأعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى لقاء يوم الدين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. May Allah inshallah accept our dua, our fasting in this holy month inshallah, and reward us for our presence and contributions in this holy month inshallah. I have the tawfiq inshallah to share a few messages for you regarding the Jum'ah, the last Jum'ah of month of Ramadan and Yawm al-Quds. I didn't have the chance and had some issue, couldn't send my video in time to the main channel. But I found it a good time right now, inshallah, to talk to each other and share a few points with each other regarding this important day, Yawm al-Quds, and the last Friday of month of Ramadan, which is a very, very special day for us. Alhamdulillah, we did a lot during this month. We did ibadah, we did worship, we did Quran citation, personal relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, everything in the best way, alhamdulillah. One thing is missing, and is our social duty, our social responsibility, our duties towards our brothers and sisters, our duties towards mu'mineen and mu'minat, towards all Muslims in the world, that we need to pay attention and we need to fulfill that duty as well. And when is better than the last Jum'ah, the best day, Sayyidul Ayyam of the week? So the best way is this time. So we complete the whole process and the whole gathering process and the whole gathering the thawab of the, inshallah, the thawab of the Ramadan to the best way and the best level, inshallah. We have a lot of traditions, a lot of ayat of Quran, multiple times talking and mentioning the importance of paying attention to other Muslim. Indeed, Muslim is not the one who only thinks about him or herself and her own beauties and benefits. We have the hadith manqul from Rasulullah, man asbaha wa lam yahtam bi umur al-muslimin falaysa bi muslim. The one who wakes up and does not have the effort towards the umur and the tasks of other Muslim cannot call himself or herself Muslim. We need to build that relationship, not only from Islamic perspective, from our social aspect as well. The Middle Easterns, they do collectivists, they do care about each other, they help each other, they spend time with each other, their children study with each other. So that's a very important things to do in order to show our solidarity with all Muslim around the world, with all those people who are oppressed, with all those people who need our help. The last Friday of Ramadan is not only for one group, not only for Palestinian, for anyone who is oppressed. We show our solidarity, we show our support. We do not want anyone to be oppressed in this world, regardless of the faith, let alone our brothers and sisters in Deen, in Islam, which is very important for us to show our, inshallah, help and support. We have many du'as and supplication. Imam Sajjad Manqur from him, Sahifa Sajjadiyya, Makarim al-Akhlaq says, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa alihi waj'al li yadan ala man zalamani. Ya Allah, give me a tongue so I can talk, appoint me for me a hand against him who oppressed me. I want to have a hand to be able to go against the one who oppressed. But and waj'al walisanan ala man khasamani. I will be able to talk, to promote the justice. I can talk about injustice in the world, and I can talk about it. وَظَفَرًا بِمَنْ عَانَدَنِي. So I will have the power to be able to go against those who are our enemies and my enemies. So when we see that we want to complete the collection of thawab that we have, inshallah, for all of us, and with that, the multiple people around the world, me and you, our major concern is that when the pandemic is going to go over, so we can go out and have fun and see each other. Many people around the world, in Yemen, in Bahrain, in Afghanistan, in Pakistan, in India, in Palestine, all around the world, their concern is that do the dua so the bomb would not come to us, would not destroy our house. So we have to see, sometimes it would humble us as well to see that, what are the na'amat that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He gave us. hadith from Manqul from Rasulullah. He said, بين الجنة والعاب سبع عقاب أهونها الموت. Between the person, between the Jannah and Abd, between the Abd and Jannah, heaven, there's 7 different layers, 7 different things and manzil that she has to go. The easiest one is maut and death, the easiest one. Anas ibn Malik asked Rasulullah, then what is the most difficult one? The hadith says, Al-Wuquf bayna yad Allah azza wa jal idha ta'allaq al-mazlum bil-zalim. When standing before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, zalim stands before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and mazlum, an oppressed one, comes and complains. The most difficult one is that would grab the neck of zalim and would, the day of judgment, they will have trouble and issue, and which is the worst part in time. كُونُوا لِلظَّالِمِ خَصْمًا وَلِلْمَظْلُومِ عَوْنًا. Manqul hadith from Ahlul Bayt. When it comes to zulm, you should be against it. When it comes to mazlum, you have to support the mazlum. Another hadith says, these hadiths are very scary when we hear from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَإِزَّتِي وَجَلَالِي لَأَنْتَقِمَنَّ مِنَ الظَّالِمِ فِي عَاجِلِهِ وَآجِلِهِ. When it comes to oppressor, whoever is going to be, under whatever name or anyone, I swear I'll take the revenge from oppressors in dunya wal akhirah, and also the one who sees mazlum and can defend him, but would not help this person. Just see that person being oppressed and not help the person. I'll swear to myself, Allah, Manqul, from this hadith, Allah says, I will take the revenge from this person. I'll swear that I will take the revenge myself from this person. And we see that through our traditions many times and multiple times. Ahlul Bayt, they recommended people to go take their rights and do not let the zalim to be zalim. Why? Because zalim, if you give them the chance to be zalim and oppressors, they will add into zulm. If they find no oppositions, they will add into zulm. The last hadith I would like to recite, إنه ليس من عبد مظلمته إلا أثبت قدميه يوم تزل الأقدام. Hadith Manqul says, O Dawood, there's no abd that would help and support an oppressed one about whatever happened to them, unless I'll make their feet stable at the day of judgment, the day that the feet are not stable, the day that there's fear, people are afraid and scared of everything in that day. Therefore, brothers and sisters, that's important from different aspects we're going to look at it. One aspect, that it helps us by supporting mazlum, an oppressed one, helping us to see their situation and appreciate our own benefits, our own na'amah that we have. We'll humble ourselves. Second, we show our social and do our social duties and responsibilities towards this way that we are united with anyone who is mazlum and oppressed in the world. And the third, to make sure we go against oppression and zulm, and we do not let anyone to continue doing the zulm. That can be the zulm within the family, can be within the community, can be within the society, can be within the world. That we have to, inshallah, have the opportunity to stay in front of it. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, give us tawfiq and opportunity to be active in this path, inshallah. To have the tawfiq to be active and ask Allah to accept this from us. Let us be, inshallah, active in the path of being against oppression and dhulm, with the barakat of salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammadin wa ajil farajum. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.